Hey everyone, how's it going? Quick video here. Adobe has just announced text to vector in Adobe Illustrator, which is absolutely mind-blowing. And I didn't see this coming at all. I mean, AI has been implemented in a lot of different softwares. It's not a surprise Adobe's utilizing it, but text to vector is something that I thought was at least a year or two away. I really just thought AI, when it came to art and creativity, was going to be something that was heavily dominated by raster graphics. So I'm about to jump into Illustrator and have a look at this software now that it's actually accessible to us. They said it was gonna be released a day or two after they announced it, but that wasn't the case. But the beta of the software is now ready. I cannot wait, actually. So come with me, let's just go and test it out.
So to be able to access this functionality within Illustrator, you need to make sure that you have version 28 downloaded on your PC. Then we can come over to Window and hit Properties, and here it is. I don't know what to expect. I mean, I used a bit of Mid-Journey and that blew my socks off. So to see the quality of this, let's find out. Let's just type in camera and see what potentially Illustrator can make for us. Starting to see the line work. I mean, it makes sense that it starts off with that. Wow, wow. All right, so we get a few different options here. Let's have a bit of a closer look. First impressions, the detail is a little bit off. I think the line art could be a lot better, like here, bit jank for me, but it's cool that we can just select the object and actually just transform it. Cameras are a bit of an interesting object though. What if we were to go maybe like a scene, and then we could maybe type in snowfields? So right now I'm really looking at the accuracy of the line work. I find it interesting how they use gradient work as well to create the form. That's very interesting. Oh, here we go. Oh my goodness, you're joking. Wow, that's vector art. I mean, I'm seeing a similar-ish style here. I can already kind of tell it's a bit AI, like similar to how Live Trace creates a very familiar and specific look. Oh, I don't mind that though. That's insane. I think they can definitely clean these little bits up and make it look a bit more neat and tidy. So another cool functionality that they have is you can apparently match with artwork that you've already created. So here are some octopi, might I add, that I have recently created. Maybe we'll be a bit more descriptive. Pink octopus pirate illustration. All right, this could be game changing. I'm actually so hyped up. This could be really big for illustrators, for animators, for the entire design industry. And we are right now experiencing the beginning of potentially a new design era. Here we go. Boys and girls, here we go. Now, I can tell you right now that is something that I definitely would not have created myself. It's definitely got its own stylistic approach. Again, I think a lot of the line work could be tidied up, but I don't mind the stroke work that they've got. It's definitely a bit more organic. Now what happens if we click on Style Picker and then click on this? You can see it identifies the artwork. So I think you might have to select the style first and then generate after that. Oh, I'm G'd up. We can see the line work here. Wow. Cool. Cool. Damn, that's insane. It hasn't been able to match this style perfectly. Maybe if we just take away pirate and just go pink octopus illustration, you know, it's quite simple. We've got line work, a bit of shading. The face isn't complicated whatsoever. Okay, what the fuck is that? Still though, really, really fun. Really, really fun. The amount of time that would take me to make, probably upwards of 2 to 3 hours, the fact that I could get that instantly is insane. Now let's just test out the detail by typing in woman vector art portrait. Faces are really, really hard to do within Illustrator. We'll see how it does the shading, how it does the line work, how it gets the form, right? Oh, okay. Okay. All right. I like that. It's simplified it down a lot. Hasn't gone above and beyond. Could be a bit more shading.
Okay, so first of all, it is absolutely amazing. I did not think it was gonna come out this quickly, but if I'm gonna be hypercritical, the software needs to refine the line work quite a bit. I think in terms of matching the style on the artboard, that function has got a long way to go. It has so much potential, but it's not quite there yet, but it opens the door to a lot more creativity for designers and vector artists and illustrators, especially when it comes to inspiration, form, perspective, shadow, and line work. It does have a very organic feel to it at the moment. Maybe that's gonna change in the future. Maybe you can select different styles. I don't know where this is gonna go. Remember, this is just the beginning. So to think where this feature could be in the next 5 to 10 years, I mean, if I didn't think my job was in jeopardy in recent times, now I'm absolutely stressing out. But no, I think this is great. I think AI has a real big place for creatives and the community across all industries. But do I think it's gonna take my job? No. I definitely feel like it's gonna have to find its place within the design industry, but I think there is a place for it, for sure. Especially once it becomes a bit more refined, once Adobe receives some feedback and improves the software. This feels like a new era of design, and I'm so fortunate and grateful to be here in this position throughout the process. All of us as creatives are in this AI frontier, and it's super exciting. So I just wanted to share with you my first use of the feature, and kind of just wanted to document that and give you my first initial thoughts. I'm probably going to make some more videos on it, considering what I think is revolutionary, and yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I think that's about it. Catches.